For example, if we look at I think it was the 1985 Eastern Conference Finals, there was a pretty intense fight between one of the Pistons players and Kevin McHale where about 4 or 5 hard punches were thrown and a couple connected, and each player just got a technical and the game kept moving on. And only a couple years ago, Zach Randolph got in not even a scuffle, just maybe intentional or unintentional punch to Steven Adams, and he got suspended for the next game, which it just ruins the game for the fans and all the people who are wanting to watch. I think when it comes to that, you just gotta punish them in that game and let them continue to play and learn from that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just too soft. I mean, it just confuses me why that we're not allowing.
All right, we're not allowing what, fist fights?
Not fist fights,
to an extent.
There's a fine line between
back then we could just allow.
Yeah, but that hurts the players, and the players will.
If they want to let out their emotions, they should be allowed to.
This isn't the WWE, bro. This is the NBA.
That's a terrible comparison.
What about hockey? What do you have to say about hockey then?
Yeah, they get the
hockey is built into that, just like football. You tackle.
Okay, so you're saying because they have pads, pretty much?
Yeah, you don't have anything.
That makes sense.
I
would agree. I would agree that,
bro,
in 1985, if someone gets into a fist fight, I would eject them that game, but that's it. Because
right, they should face repercussions, but I think it's just way too harsh at this point.
Especially if you look during a final series or a playoff series,
right?
And you're taking off one of the star players.
Yeah,
that's
Draymond getting suspended for absolutely no reason.
Exactly. If any,
ridiculous.
I would say at most, if it's an in-game problem, they just get ejected in that game and they can play the next game.
Right. Yeah.
The only situation where you have to suspend players multiple games is when you have Ron Artest beating up fans. I think that would be an appropriate time to suspend a player a few games.
That's just terrible, yeah.
So, I think that pretty much wraps up our opinions on that. I think we came to a pretty general consensus.
Yep.
So, let's wrap it up and keep it moving.
Penis.